Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Neptune in 3rd house. In astrology, when Neptune is placed in the 3rd house of a birth chart, it can influence the way an individual communicates, thinks, and perceives their immediate environment. The 3rd house is associated with communication, learning, siblings, local community, and short journeys. Neptune is often connected to dreams, imagination, spirituality, and the subconscious mind. Here's how Neptune in the 3rd house might manifest. 1. Dreamy communication. People with Neptune in the 3rd house may have a poetic, imaginative way of communicating. They might be great storytellers, artists, or writers, using their imagination to weave compelling narratives. However, their communication style could also be vague or indirect at times, making it hard for others to grasp their intentions. 2. Intuitive learning. These individuals might have a natural affinity for subjects like art, spirituality, psychology, and metaphysics. They can learn intuitively and may possess a strong understanding of abstract concepts. However, their approach to learning could be unconventional or nonlinear, and they might struggle with more practical or structured subjects. 3. Sensitive siblings. Relationships with siblings or close relatives could be influenced by Neptune's energy. There might be an empathetic and intuitive connection with siblings, but boundaries might be blurry, leading to misunderstandings or idealized perceptions of each other. 4. Mystical curiosity. Neptune's presence here can spark a deep curiosity about the unseen realms, spirituality, and the mysteries of life. These individuals might be drawn to meditation, psychic experiences, or exploring different belief systems. 5. Miscommunication challenges. Neptune's influence can also bring challenges related to clear communication. Misunderstandings, confusion, and difficulty in articulating thoughts clearly could arise. It's important for individuals with this placement to strive for clarity in their communication. 6. Escapism and avoidance. The 3rd house also governs daily routines and local interactions. Neptune's influence could lead to a tendency to avoid mundane tasks or reality by retreating into daydreams, fantasies, or even substance use. Staying grounded and focused on practical matters might be a challenge. 7. Artistic expression. This placement can foster artistic talents and a unique perspective on the world. Neptune's influence might lead to a talent for poetry, writing, painting, or other forms of creative expression that involve tapping into the subconscious mind. Remember that astrology is a complex and interpretive practice, and individual experiences can vary greatly based on the overall birth chart, the aspects Neptune makes with other planets, and the individual's personal development and life experiences. It's always recommended to consult with a professional astrologer for a more comprehensive understanding of how Neptune in the 3rd house might affect an individual's life. Of course, here are some additional insights into Neptune in the 3rd house. 8. Empathetic listener. Individuals with Neptune in the 3rd house may possess a heightened ability to empathize and understand others' perspectives. They can be excellent listeners who pick up on subtle emotions and unspoken cues, making them compassionate friends and confidants. 9. Idealized relationships. This placement could lead to an idealized view of relationships, especially those involving close friends, neighbors, or even acquaintances. These individuals might project their own dreams and desires onto others, which could result in disappointment if reality doesn't match their expectations. 10. Creative writing. Neptune's influence in the 3rd house can make these individuals gifted writers, particularly in fields that require imaginative and emotional expression. They might excel in fiction, poetry, or even journalism that involves capturing the human experience in a unique way. 11. Psychic sensitivity. Neptune's energy can heighten psychic sensitivity and intuition. People with this placement might have strong gut feelings or premonitions about events or people. It's important for them to learn how to distinguish between their intuitive insights and wishful thinking. 12 Challenge of clarity * communication challenges could extend to how these individuals express their thoughts and ideas. Their way of speaking might be poetic and abstract, which can be inspiring to some but confusing to others. Finding a balance between creativity and clarity could be an ongoing process. 13 Short journeys and spiritual exploration * the third house also governs short journeys and local travel. With Neptune here, these journeys might take on a more spiritual or reflective quality. Individuals might seek out places that have a mystical or serene atmosphere, connecting them to deeper spiritual insights. 14 Learning through intuition * people with Neptune in the third house might struggle with traditional learning methods. They often learn best when they can tap into their intuition and engage with material in a more imaginative way. This can lead to unconventional ways of understanding and processing information. 15 Influence on thinking patterns * Neptune's influence can blur the lines between logical thinking and intuitive insights. These individuals might have a unique and unconventional way of thinking, but they could also experience mental fog or confusion when faced with overly concrete or analytical tasks. 16 Healing through communication * Neptune's presence can also be associated with healing through compassionate communication. These individuals might find that they help others through their empathetic listening, words of encouragement, and ability to provide comfort in times of need. Remember that interpretations of astrological placements can vary, and the overall context of the birth chart should be considered to get a more complete picture of an individual's personality, tendencies, and life experiences. Astrology is a tool for self-awareness and reflection, but it's important to approach it with an open mind and not as a deterministic guide. Certainly, here are some additional insights and considerations for Neptune in the third house. 17 Communication as an art form * Neptune's placement in the third house can turn communication into a form of art. These individuals might have a knack for using metaphor, symbolism, and imagery to convey their thoughts. They can capture the essence of emotions and experiences through their words. 18 Boundaries in communication * while Neptune's influence can bring empathy and understanding, it can also blur boundaries in communication. People with this placement might struggle to assert themselves or say no, leading to situations where they take on too much or become unclear about their own needs. 19 Imaginary friends and fantasy * during childhood, individuals with Neptune in the third house might have had strong imaginary worlds or even imaginary friends. Their connection to fantasy and imagination could have been more pronounced during these early years. 20 Adaptable mindset * these individuals tend to have an adaptable mindset, able to shift between logical and intuitive thinking. They might have a fluid approach to problem solving and can find innovative solutions by drawing from their imaginative resources. 21 Learning from disappointments * Neptune's presence in this house could also bring experiences of disappointment or confusion in learning or communication-related matters. These experiences, while challenging, can teach valuable lessons about discernment, clear thinking, and managing expectations. 22 Literary aspirations * those with Neptune in the third house might feel a strong calling toward literature, poetry, and writing. They might find solace and fulfillment in expressing their inner world through written words. 23 Escaping reality through information * Neptune's influence could lead to a tendency to use information and knowledge as a means of escaping from reality. Individuals might immerse themselves in books, films, or online content to create a sense of detachment from their immediate surroundings. 24 Miscommunication and deception * Neptune's influence can bring about situations where miscommunication or deception play a role. Individuals might unintentionally convey a different message than they intended or might be prone to misunderstanding the intentions of others. 25 Heightened sensitivity to media * people with this placement might be particularly affected by media, art, and entertainment. They can be deeply moved by movies, music, and literature that evoke strong emotions and stir their imagination. 26 Spiritual mentors and siblings. The presence of Neptune could indicate encounters with spiritual mentors or guides, possibly through siblings, neighbors, or local community connections. These relationships might play a significant role in the individual's spiritual journey. 27 Learning nonlinearly. Traditional education systems might not resonate with these individuals. They could benefit from experiential learning, hands-on activities, and opportunities to explore subjects in a more holistic and nonlinear manner. It's important to remember that astrology offers insights and perspectives, but it's not deterministic or predictive. The interpretation of Neptune in the third house should be taken as one layer of the individual's personality and experiences within the broader context of their entire birth chart and life journey.